My name is Carson. Welcome to another Thrifty Garage video, a channel where we do everyday repairs, how-tos, and reviews. And in today's video, we've got an unboxing. These are some products I ordered from WrapnStore. Recently published a Christmas light video. Obviously it's the Christmas season, so that video is doing really well. Lots of views on that. And always looking for a good storage solution. So this was a unique solution from kind of a unique company that I wanted to check out. I've already got a solution that I showcase in my videos, you know, just from picking up from the local home improvement store. But let's dig into this and compare and contrast with what other options are on the market and see if it's going to work out. Well, tiny little box. Let's see if this packs a big punch. Interesting. So it's like a blow molded. You can see here it says press inside and lock. Press inside what? Okay, so you wrap it around like this. Really struggling with this. Okay, once we get the first one done, it'll probably be a lot easier for the next one. So, interesting. So I like that it's super simple, easy. You know, let's pull up these other options I've got. So we've got the reel. This does have a flat base here. It can be set down on the ground. That is pretty nice. It's kind of a cumbersome, you know, with that plug on it. It doesn't really work. I've kind of got this one set up to where I can use the plug, but you really kind of wrap the plug into it, so you almost have to completely unwrap it. For Christmas lights, I chose not to use this because the bulbs take up so much space. But for extension cords, you've got this little place where you can hold and you can reel it in. So that is a nice feature, especially for extension cords. For Christmas lights, I tend to use these guys, really cheap, inexpensive, and flat. You know, that's the big thing about these. And with the Christmas lights, as you're wrapping the bulbs around, if you check out the takedown video for the Christmas lights, how to remove Christmas lights, super quick and easy. These work really well to wrap the bulbs around because the bulbs kind of can fall around the edges. But yeah, check out that video. Let's wrap this around. I'm gonna say no go on extension cords. That's gonna be way too many wraps for that. But for Christmas lights, this might work pretty well. It's gonna be bigger than for you know, if you're doing like little electronics. This is too big for most electronics. You're gonna want something that's, if it's really small corded wire, minimum 15 feet. For Christmas lights, pretty small corded wire, perfect, because a lot of lights 50, 100, 150 feet for most houses. So one thing I liked about these was the price. They're, you know, relatively inexpensive. Same with these things, pretty inexpensive. I think these are a little bit more. I want to say these are like $3 or $5. These are like closer to 10. I guess the nice thing about these two is the lights, once you wrap the lights around them, they will hold these together as well. So this is kind of just an initial hold it together. You got a big, I will say, this big and bulky, don't like that about that. These, if you don't need it, you know, you get 10 sets of these, you just put up your Christmas lights or whatever, and you can fold these down. They're super compact. I mean, they're pretty small already. I'm gonna go grab some Christmas lights and we'll see how well they wrap. Here we got a wrapped set of Christmas lights. Again, for my profession, landscape industry, doing Christmas lights, this is the main reason I need a light wrap storage solution. So that's why we're looking at this. For your business or for your home use or whatever, might have a different need. So let's unwrap this. Again, these work the best for me for the Christmas lights. And let's just take, you can see how much can fit on here. I'm going to take off this whole thing. We'll make a mess out of the garage here. Let's see. Hopefully we can do this without tangling stuff up too much. But these can fit quite a bit. And this little handle works pretty well for them. So let's kind of compare and contrast and see. I will say, I use big yellow storage totes, black bottom yellow tops from Home Depot as well. And I can't fit very many of these in there. I think these ones are going to wrap more like a ball. And I could probably fit 5 or 6 balls in one of those totes. Whereas I can really only fit 2 or 3 of these in a tote. It doesn't fit very well. I don't want to go to the next size up because then they'll just be really big and bulky and heavy. But I feel like there's some leftover space in the totes I use. Okay. The ultimate test here. So we've got these little triangle things. I can't stuff that in there. There's not really a good place to tuck my cable end. Get a few wraps on it, and then we can be able to hold itself in there. So some of the bulbs can go inside. So one other thing I do on these, I'm not going to show you names, but on the handle on this back side here, I write with a Sharpie on them what house it goes to. So that can be done on these as well. We've got this, what is this called, blow molded plastic or whatever. It's like plastic cardboard. There's plenty of surface area to write on here. It's for a certain electronic or what have you. So as far as capacity for Christmas lights, I think you're limited to about 50 feet. I could probably double this up a little more, but this is about what I feel like is a comfortable amount to have on there. You can see we've got all of this extra left over. So for Christmas lights, probably not going to be my first choice. Let me know down in the comments. Leave a comment down below what electronics or what cords you have that you feel like this would be a good use for. With the bulkiness of the bulbs, I just don't see this working out. A lot of the bulbs get kind of wrapped underneath the wire, and just it accumulates wire too fast. Whereas this style, I'm able to, the runs are a little bit longer, and it allows the bulbs to kind of move in different directions, and then the wire can kind of slide in between it. I'm not sure what to say about that. So again, looking for solutions on light storage. Using these for now. Always open to ideas. Love innovative companies like this WrapnStore. Again, looking for new ideas. Let me know if what you use this for, if you find a good use for it in the comments down below, and we'll finish this video there. Thanks for watching the Thrifty Garage video, and we'll see you on the next one. Again, you can